guys, I'm here at Run of the Hills 5. The Traveling Tall's Run of the Hills 5. Walking away from the music a little bit. Hopefully you guys can hear me. But Dan and Adam from Zippers are right here behind me sitting in their tent. And they want to run some numbers on this cam that Hank installed for me this past Monday. So we put the 528 red shift cam from Zippers in there, the Thundermax tuner. We use a stock head pipe, and I've got tab exhaust with the intermediate baffles, the louvered baffles in the bike, and want to see what kind of numbers it's going to get. So he's going to hook it up here in just a few minutes. We'll see what's going on with that. And I want to turn this off before the music gives me a copyright violation. But hey, looking forward to the ride today. Traveling Tall, man, it's always a great event. I'm glad we're here. And yeah, let's get this thing going. We are recording. That's a good thing. All right, guys, take 3, 4, 5. I don't know, man. I keep messing up, operator error. But I'm here with Adam from Zippers Performance, and he's the guy that designs the red shift cam. So he designed the cam that's in my bike. And Dan is over there running some numbers on the auto tune to see what it's doing. We just put the cam in there about 500 miles ago. But we'll let Adam tell us a little bit about the cam.
So you have a Redshift 528. It's a new cam that's designed for the Gen 2 Milwaukee 8s. So you pointed out that these have the new ride modes, the rain mode, sport mode, highway mode. So with those modes, we're able to make our power as early as physically possible. So that way, when you're in sport mode, you have that instant throttle response. But if it gets bad out there, then you have the ability to tamp down that throttle response. Okay. So we wanted it to be as edgy as possible down low, but then you have the ability to pull it back when you need to. Okay. So we couldn't do this in the past. We had to make the motorcycle more tractable. So this allows us to make the torque curve as broad as possible and really give you the best throttle response and the best experience.
Okay, awesome, awesome. Thank you, man.
Absolutely.
And like, it's awesome. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. So I said, Dan's running some numbers now to look to see what it's been doing, what it's learned. The Thundermax has learned since we put it on there a couple of days ago.
So yeah, the auto tune actually on your motorcycle is going to be continually reading the air fuel ratio. So we set where we want the air fuel ratio to be, and then the wideband oxygen sensor is reading what's happening after the fact, and then it's making an adjustment to it. Now, it's not going to learn itself crazy because it has a limited amount of learning per session. Okay. So every time you turn that on and off, it's starting a new session. So if it was your first ride, you would turn it on and off a couple of times, and it would help it accelerate that learning. Once you've been riding it for a while, you're going to have a whole bunch of learned points on your curve, and it's basically going to tune itself to your motorcycle, to the parts that you have, to the way that you ride. So it's really going to continually be making sure everything is going well.
Okay, awesome, awesome. If you're looking for a cam, check out Zippers Performance Products. Looking for anything, you want to build a bike, these are the guys that do it with, man. Rock solid parts, awesome customer service, awesome people. Awesome people. Can't say that enough. So yeah, check out Zippers Performance.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Gonna get Poppa-D rides recording.
That's right. We got Dave from God Cars and Bikes here.
Yeah. How you been?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Good.
I don't know how much this is going to make in the video because of that.
I know. I've already said that.
Yeah, I walked over there a minute ago just to get away from it.
Yeah.
So after the morning festivities at Bootlegger, the group got together and we took off for the ride out toward the Tail of the Dragon. This will take us over toward the Foothills Parkway. There's a good bit of activity out here today. We rode by a large group of Porsche cars headed the other direction, and there was all types of sports cars out there and other motorcycles as well. It's a good morning, good ride. right, guys, we stopped here at US 29 Harley Davidson. It's a t-shirt shop at the end of the Tail of the Dragon on the Tennessee side. But man, I don't know how many bikes there are here, but I think there are more than there were last year. Maybe we'll get an official count at some point. But spin the camera around here. You guys can see these behind me, all out through here. Yeah, buddy. It's a beautiful day, sun's shining, getting to meet new folks, and get ready to get back on this bike. And we're going to ride up here, take the Foothills Parkway across toward Weir's Valley, go through that new section, and then I think we'll wind up at Buc-ee's, and then it's back to the hotel for the banquet tonight. All right, guys, see you in a little bit. The Foothills Parkway is a scenic drive that provides breathtaking views of the Great Smoky Mountains. It was authorized by Congress to be built back in 1944, and of the 7 mandated parkways by Congress, the Foothills Parkway is the only one to remain yet to be completed. The difficult terrain and funding starts and stops have challenged the completion of this parkway, but hopefully they'll get it done soon. The entire 72-mile corridor is administered by the Smoky Mountains National Park. However, there are only 3 segments. A total of about 22.5 miles are completed right now and open to the public. So there's Foothills Parkway West is what we're driving on now. This started by Highway 129 and headed over toward Weir's Valley in Townsend. There's another segment on the other side of Gatlinburg that goes from Gatlinburg over to Interstate 40. As we pull into the lot for the scenic overview, we are looking back toward Cades Cove in the Smoky Mountain National Park. It's awesome views here, guys. You need to come ride this road. This section of the Foothills Parkway reminds me of the Blue Ridge Parkway and the viaduct over by Grandfather's Mountain. All right, guys, stop number 2 up on the Foothills Parkway, and then we'll head over to Buc-ee's. It's my understanding. So I want to stay here for a second, let Brother Van know what I'm doing. Now I'm gonna go get ahead of everybody and film them as they come by. So here's the whole crew. Just a few bikes. All right, let me see if I can find Brother Van. All right, guys, come ahead of them. I'm going to video them as they come by. All right, guys, I went out ahead of the group. Coming through this viaduct, they're going to ride across in a few minutes, and I'm going to get a good video of them coming across this. But, man, it's been a beautiful day. Tall always puts in a great event. You guys need to come to it if you ever get a chance. Make time. Come and do it. But I think here they come. Although there was a threat of rain for the entire weekend, we showed up and look at the beautiful weather that God gave us on this particular day. With nearly 200 motorcycles, we had a great ride on the Foothills Parkway. I'm going to go ahead and wrap the video up here. And more to come later, but guys, you need to get out there and live life and make memories. And I'll catch you on the next ride. Poppa-D out.